Baby, did you know is a baby? Hello everyone, it's your very godmother Mint. Wait a second. I was watching Smosh in the background. As you can see by the title, I have these really cool like base wings and they're great on their own, but how fun will they be to decorate and like style up and cover with all kinds of mossy stuff. So let's do that. We're on the floor. We are being floor trolls. Shout out to our queen, Rachel Maxey. And I'm going to show you all the weird craft supplies that I'm going to just be like piling onto these wings. If you don't know me already, I am a super maximalist witch, okay? I like for things to be very over the top, very stylized, very beep boop bop boop boop bang bang bang. So that's what I'm going to be creating right now. I have bin of items. Look at these items and I will show you. So of course we have some of this stuff. You know, who is a crafter and doesn't own this stuff? Every crafter has some of that. We also have giant leaves. All kinds of leaves that I'm definitely going to be putting on some wings. Are you joking with me right now? Heck yeah. We've got dried flowers. These are always great for a flower crown or to add some texture to a pair of wings. I'm not trying to be some like, you know, frilly flower fairy right now. I'm going to be some sort of a Victorian forest tchotchke grandma fairy, kind of like a decorator crab that just continues to add little trinkets and findings and berries and leaves to their wings, like a tatter fairy, like a fairy who decorates their wings like a shell, like a turtle shell instead of like that. Because to me, with fairies, the wings aren't what really like lift their bodies. It's the magic of the wings that help them to fly. So I think that with this pair of wings, I really want to go like super maximalist grandma style. I know it's like hard to picture, but here are a couple of images that are inspiring me for these wings. I definitely want them to be like couture looking, you know, with maybe some chains hanging off of them. Just wild. I want some wild wings. They might be a little bit heavy. I don't want to make them too heavy because I want to keep these. I like using these elastic straps. I know a lot of people like to use the U-cup thing for wings, but I like these. I feel like they're just more secure on me when I have these. And when I'm wearing wings and I'm like out in public as a fairy, I'm not like a chill fairy. I'm not sitting and being pretty. I'm usually running around and being chaotic. So I want to make sure that nothing's going to fall off of my wings and nothing's going to fall off of my body. I want them to stay on me, you know.
Photo needs so much attention. Needs so much attention. He's just a boy. He's just a baby.
Look at this. Ooh, these are like velvety soft. These are really pretty. And I do want flowers on the wings, even though I don't want them to be too flowery. I do want flowers on the wings. I also have like a roll of moss, like a sheet of moss. What if I just did like moss covered wings? That would also be really dope. So, you know, the choices I have here are pretty much like endless. And I do also have some of those like, what is it called? Curtain samples from, let me just show you, from like upholstery, from like interior designers. You know how we have those books of like upholstery samples and stuff like that. So if you guys didn't know, I went to school for interior design as well. But that didn't end up being my career because I'm a chaos fairy and I like doing a little bit of everything. But I do still have some of those books and I collect them as well. So I think I might even add some of that to the wings. Let me show you. This one is super old. This is from 1991, I think. Silken textures. Look at these. We just got books of like beautiful silky wallpaper. I think this is like this is all wallpaper. Look at that. Like, isn't that pretty? Can you imagine that on some wings? Like, I could just paper the wings with wallpaper too, with like some sort of really pretty like striped wallpaper. wallpaper wings, my dude. Ugh. When it comes to making wings, like, the possibilities are absolutely endless. Like, you could do anything. So what do we start with? I kind of want to start with choosing one of the silken textures to go on the wings themselves, like on these parts. I know we like the iridescence of these wings, but I promise you, these are a dime a dozen. Like I said, these are like $6.99. You can get a pair and just keep them like that, but I want to cover these with all kinds of stuff. So I want to pull out some of these silken textures. I really like this. Like, I think that's really pretty as a base for our wings. For at least one pair, I think I want to do a really nice, like, ivory, pearl, and leaf kind of thing. Like, imagine an abandoned building that has been taken over by nature. Like an abandoned mansion or an abandoned castle that's been taken over by nature. That's what I want these wings to look like. Okay, let's go. This one is called Ladyford. I think I have enough silken texture pieces to kind of place them over these wings. I'm just gonna kind of like hot glue them and sew them so that they kind of cover the wing area. Like that. And I'm going to do it in a patchwork way because I want everything to be patchwork. I like everything to be patchwork. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut some pieces out and then get them glued to these wings. Now I think instead of just like wrapping them in the paper, I'm going to cut the paper into small little circles and then kind of like glue the circles around to look kind of like more textured and interesting instead of just like one solid block. So yeah, I'm gonna do it like patchwork and patchwork circles between these. And they're all basically the same color. Some of them are just a little bit darker, but and they have like a tiny bit of a different pattern, but they're gonna look amazing on here. So let's cut out some weird shapes. Else's craft project. They're like glued on the back already, but I think they would go perfectly right in the middle here. Like, that's what I'm talking about. forward to make another pair like this. I love these like found item wings. I think it's really fun. Look forward to finding some of these types of wings in my shop. Thank you so much to my patrons for being here, for hanging out, for donating, for supporting, and for being such a wonderful and insanely dope community. All right, I'm gonna go spread love and be weird. Have a great day.